Good morning, good evening to all my friends. And today I will discuss with you a story. This story's name is Fox and Grapes. So, how you improve at your home English language, how do you practice at your home English language, and why we cannot speak English language. And English language is very, very complicated language. We know this language, but we cannot speak. When we try to speak, but some sentences will not come to in our mind. Our mind does not work. And what is the problem is here. We know these stories like this, Fox and Grapes. I will discuss with you these stories today. And Fox and Grapes, we know this story many times, we also read this story, but how you practice. And first you decided and easy way, and which are easy way you for you comfortably you can say these types. And think. And some sentences you think before the story, and some sentences after the stories you can put up, and you can join with this story. So this story's name is the Fox and the Grapes. Fox and Grapes. So one day a fox went to the near the grapes garden, and he saw some grapes hanging on the trees, and he wanted to eat these grapes. But how they eat these grapes were so long high. Then he tried to jumping, but he could not touch first time. But he jump and jump, but he could not catch the grapes. Then he, after 5 6 7 times, he also tried. So many times he tried, but he could not catch the grapes. Then he thought, the grapes are all very sour. I could not eat this. I don't like these grapes. So first time he thought grapes are all are the sweets, very sweets. I want to eat this grapes. But he leave it, and he went away to the near the grapes garden. So these stories gives us some moral also. And I also say to you, don't give up. Don't give up. Try and try. How much time you can try, this will be some your motivated will come to in. Don't give up. And you can say these stories. And after some stories, you can lots of sentences you put. So we also some people, and they are. And we and what we do many times. So lots of people, they are reading English medium schools, they read in English medium schools, and but they could not speak. But how and where they causes say they causes some reason. But why? So when we do something new things also like this, and after 2 or 3 years, and we leave it from this, and we shown up. So other people's, it is not like me, this was not attract me, and I leave it. So I also have seen the many exercisement, and the many people, they admitted in the gym also, they can try to how they grow up with their body. But they could not grow up their body after 6 or 1 years. But this is long position, and long system in our education system, in our like anything you can study, like art, dance, everything. And if you cannot speak, if you cannot try to more times, how you can develop in your goals and success. So this story help to you how to you develop your speaking power, and how do you say these stories are like the your reason, and how do you develop your speaking power. And you can so also make this video, and you can also understand. And I always say to you, don't give up and don't give in. You try. And how many times you can try, this is your possibilities will come to you. Then you some opportunities will come to you, then you build up, then you grown up. Though these stories help to you how to you develop the speaking force. So how, and this like this introduction also, so many introduction has the English language. And English language is very, very complicated. I always say this language is very, very interesting language. And how you develop this. And the Mortgage Education always give you some additional, if you follow me, and if you watch me like this video. If you listen carefully, then you can understand. And many people, I do not know many people how many times they also they have seen this video one times, and first 1 or 30 seconds they also see this video, and I also say to you, and you watch this video 2 or 3 times, then you can understand what am I saying. So this video also you can understand. You, if you cannot understand, you and you can see 2 or 3 times, then you can understand what am I saying. Also, if you do not understand this English language, how do you speak, and how do you can say? So speaking is the imitation is called as imitate. And if you don't imitate my video and my opinion, and if you cannot do understand this, and how do you say? So I always say to you, first you watch 1, 2, 3 times, then you can understand, then you try to speak. The English language is very essential for us, and mock artist education it will give you new thoughts and idea. And if you watch me this video, and you like and subscribe and hit the bell icon, and I will make you some new videos with this. And all of you, thank you very much, and goodbye, and